Welcome back to Celly Entertainment. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got the Hometown Heroes New Year's Eve tournament hosted at Planet Ice, Maple Ridge, BC. With me, as always, classic co-host, Sean Simonson.
Hello there, everybody. Glad to be back, like always, and like you said, we've got a real good matchup here between the Ridge Meadow Hustlers. We're taking a look at them right now, and their goalie is Colgan, and he's going to be holding down the fort there. There's the officials for tonight's game, and the other team that we're going to be taking a look at is the Cloverdale Colts. There they are, and their goaltender is Matsu.
Yeah, that's right, Simonson. I believe this is the U15 A3 division. And I'm really excited about this one. These are a little older kids. In this tournament, I've seen a bunch of the U13s, I believe. So this is a step up in the right direction here, Simonson. I expect a lot more action. And we're going to start it right off with a face-off won by the Rustlers. Rustlers dump it into the zone of the Colts there. Play right on the blue line. Rustlers dump it in behind the net. Puck goes around the boards. Nobody there. Colts giving chase. Puck's all over the place.
Absolutely, here we go, and there's a penalty right here, right off the get-go, a tripping call there, and it looks like it's going to be on the Ridge Meadow Rustlers there.
Yeah.
And number 6, I'm not sure what his name is, but he's going to sit down for a second.
Yeah, re-rup trip number 9, Liberator there, and he's going to go get liberated in the penalty box, Simonson. Right here, let's jump back into the action. The Rustlers there. Colts battling on the boards. Heavy, and 16 throws a cross-check back at him. This game's already starting physical. There's one penalty, and you can see the ref's arm shot up, and there's another penalty. I think that was number 16, Davies right there. Let's have a look at this, Simonson. He's getting jousted by number 7, and he just turns around and cross-checks him almost in the throat. Number 7, Kovac is going to fill that.
I guess so. He took him down, and it was a nice little battle there. I don't know whether it was all that much penalty worthy, but here we go. Back into the action. Colts get it in deep into the Rustlers zone. They pick it up, bounce it off the boards on the near side to the D. Back down in the corner, working around, making 14 from the Rustlers, spin to the front of the net, and then that one squeaks to the far side. Breakout going the other way. The Rustlers coming down 2-on-1 with then trailers that the Colts following, and it never makes it to the net. The Colts pick it up there. 17's got it, and he's going to work it up the far side boards and try to get something action happening.
Yeah, he tried to, but behind the play, there's a little bit of a rough stuff going on. Number 5, Berth, got rough with 7. Kovac again there in the play being rough. Gave a little bit of a punch to the head, and there's some animosity between these two. Right there, you can see he gave him a punch to the head, and he's waving it, and he's not happy about it.
The ref never called nothing.
No, the ref didn't call nothing, but Kovac did.
That doesn't matter because he's not the official. Here we are, Colts 11, flying down on the near side, goes into the corner behind the net, protecting the puck, comes all the way over, looking for a pass to the defenseman there, fires one towards the net, and it's right into the back of the net.
Number 6 from the Colts, Dollywall scored, assisted by 11, Aiden. And we're going to have to run this back and have a closer look to see exactly how this puck went in the back of the net. Right here, number 11, Aiden, streaking on the left-hand side with speed. Look at him use his positional awareness there to protect the puck. The Rustlers ran into each other, but right there, 11 throws the puck to number 6, Dollywall, to the point, who lets it go. A nice little saucer shot. I don't know if that went 5-hole, Simon said. It might have gone 5-hole, back left corner of the net.
I wasn't able to see that exactly, but I mean, I know there was a lot of traffic in the front of the net, and that's what you got to do to take the eyes of the goaltender away, and that's how that puck found its way into the back. Now it's 1-0 for Cloverdale Colts over the Ridge Meadow Rustlers. Here we are, Colts 19 with a shot right on, and that one's bobbled, but then it's picked up by the captain of the Rustlers. Now they're working their way into the offensive zone. Here we are, shot, and that's deflected out of play.
Yeah, both goaltenders, Colgan and Matsu, are playing an excellent game in this so far, Simon said. Oh, number 2, Wilson, threw a little bit of an elbow there. No call, though. Rustlers dish it right back in their own zone, and number 7 tries to feed it to the neutral into Baker. Baker has a puck, shoots it down low, and the puck's going to go out of play thanks to Matsu's paddle.
Yeah, Matsu there. It's playing it smart that way by putting all those shots out of play, because as a goaltender, you'd probably rather have a whistle and a face-off rather than a scrambly rebound.
Yeah, makes sense, Simonson. I totally agree. Here's the Rustlers in the neutral zone, gains the zone of the Colts. Drop pass to number 19. Hansen has a shot. Nice save by Matsu. Puck off into the corner. Number 7 dishes right back to the point. Almost gets caught up in the ref, but it doesn't. Number 2 kind of fans a shot Wilson. The Colts pick it back up, but it's the Rustlers there who dump it back down low. Sorry, I almost forgot the name there, Simonson.
Not a problem at all here. Rustlers have it shot from the point. That never finds its way to the net. And now it's picked up by the Colts going back the other way. And then the Rustlers pick it up too there. And there's another penalty on the play. Let's take a look at this.
I think this might have been interference right there. You can see it was just in the corner of the screen. Wilson got it from the Rustlers. Interference on number 10, Jacobson, I believe. Simonson.
Yeah, okay, because I never seen the ref's arm go up in the play, but that looks to be the correct call if you ask me. Here we are on the near side. The Colts have it in their own zone, trying to work with this power play here that they have, and the end of the period has sounded.
Yeah, it sure has, Simonson. It's 1-0 the Colts over the Rustlers, and we got ourselves a game, a physical game at that. I'm enjoying this. Let's see what happens. Here's the Rustlers there, streaking into the Colts zone. Baker, number 9, on the back end, and a huge save by Matsu, Simonson.
Yeah, Matsu with the big save there, and now the puck can't get cleared out by the Colts, so here we are. 14 walks it in, takes a high rising shot, and that one's easily snared up by Matsu.
Yeah, like he's playing a game of beer league baseball. That was a nice easy glove. From the point there, and another shot, another save by Matsu. Matsu standing tall. Here's the Colts down low, number 12, loses the puck. The Rustlers get away with it. Number 8, Serbe behind the net. On the backhand, feeds it number 12. Alexander has a shot, another save by Matsu, and he holds the puck and blows it down to slow the play right now because the Rustlers were having a lot of shots on net, Simonson.
For sure. Matsu has really been holding his team in because they're having a hard time skating as we speak right now. When it's turned around, Wilson with it, coming down, walking around the Colts, and then he goes behind the net. He's got nobody with him right now, and he's getting battled by 7 in the corner. It's a size difference for sure, but he manages to come out with the puck coming back the other way.
Simonson, check this out. There's no penalty. Yeah, there's a size difference. Wilson against number 7, Kovac. But look at this right here. So Wilson gets him, and boom, he whacks him right in the head with the stick. And Wilson's going to try to appeal that to the ref. The ref was right there, but he didn't call it this time. That was a hard whack to the head, too.
I kind of feel like he let him go because of the sheer size difference.
Yeah, you know what? I wouldn't want to anger that guy either.
He was getting pushed over, and I think he swung his stick just trying to keep his balance. Anyways, the Colts, number 6, with the puck, walks it into the dot. Shot right upstairs where the kids are getting ready to sneak out the window and go on the roof.
Yeah, that's right, because it's a party up on the rooftop. And what a goal by number 6, Dollywall of the Colts. Again, that's his second of the game here, Simonson. And he's going to go Celly with his team, and we're going to have a closer look at this one.
Okay, so here we are. There was the clearing attempt that they were trying to get off the glass and out, but it wasn't enough mustard on that sandwich.
Nope.
And so here we go. Number 6, Dollywall, you say. He walks in right onto the dot, lifts his leg, kick, and he fires that and twiggles the twine.
Snipe City, Simonson, like he's playing Battlefield 2042. Yeah, that was a nice goal. He definitely found the twine. He was a marksman right there, Simonson.
He did it kind of like that kid that they've been talking about, Connor Bedard. Have you heard of him?
No, never heard of him, Simonson. He's just been all over every single social media platform there is. Here you go. The Rustlers, number 7, Ohoizer, has a shot and a nice save by Matsu. We're back to the Matsu show here, Simonson.
Yeah, well, I hope it's not a rerun, or maybe that's what they need in order to stay in this game here. But they're the ones that are coming in strong. Not at all, because it's turned around by the Rustlers.
Yeah, the Rustlers have a shot and another save by Matsu. Face-off win by the Colts, but the Rustlers end up getting position. The puck went all the way down, back into the Rustlers zone. Number 2, Wilson, has the puck on the boards, and he throws a big hit there and uses his size yet again. It looks like he got number 12 Atwell. We're going to have to run this back. There's Wilson, just a tank out there. This is battle of the bands here, but he is the famous person. He is the big band.
He's the bass drum.
He's the big bird.
You can feel that in your chest.
Yeah, you definitely can, and he's gonna go for that. You can't really argue that one, Simonson.
No, not at all. Here we are. Colts 12 has it and then pokes it ahead to 8. 8's walking around, making moves on the outside. Forehand, backhand, forehand, and it pops up. And it's behind the net. And now he gets pushed off the puck, but he has help coming in. But then the whistle is gone for a tripping call.
Oh, man, another call. Let's have a look at this. Number 11, Egan right there. Is that a tripping call, Simonson?
It's a little bit of a weak call, if you ask me, because they were both moving their legs, and I didn't see an actual trip. He just got body position almost.
Yeah.
But that's my opinion.
No, you know what? I agree with your opinion, but again, that's just our opinion. We're not officials. We're just some guys talking into a mic. And the Rustlers goalie covers up the puck. A little bit of rough stuff after the whistle, and let's hope we don't see a penalty come out of this, Simonson. No penalty. Here we go. Rustlers, number 19, backhand pucks it right to number 9, has a shot, another save by Matsu.
Yeah, and right at that moment, we're back to full strength for the Rustlers, and now they're going to try to turn it around. The Colts have it in the zone. They're going into the Rustlers zone. Fire one. That one gets blocked over top of the net into the near corner here. A little bit of body being thrown by the Colts player, but now it's back the other way by number 9. Who is that?
Baker.
He goes, tries dangle. He gets to everybody but Matsu.
Wow, that was a nice play by Baker. I wish we would have ran that one back, but the play's still going. Number 3 has a shot right up to the net. Looks like Baker got a stick on it, but it got deflected wide. Puck in the corner. Battle between the Colts and the Rustlers, and the whistle gets blown, and I'm not too sure why. We're going to have a look at this. I probably just missed it, Simonson. I might have caught it out of the corner of my eye. I think one of their players, Baker, might have knocked the goalie stick away from him. Let's have a look at this right here. There's Baker. He got the tip on it. Yeah, the goalie stick was down, and he pushed it away from him, so that might be an unsportsmanlike if you ask me.
Yeah, no, you know what? I think you're going to be right with that, and that's probably going to be the call. The ref's seen it because I didn't see anything else on the play. So let's get this rough stuff out of the way and play some more puck.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously there's going to be rough stuff going on after that. If someone does anything to your goalie, you go to defend him, and that's exactly what they did. So things got rough, and plays going to continue right here. The Colts, right to the point, number 4, has a fluttering shot. Puck right out front, gets turned aside to the corner, but the Colts still hold possession of it. Puck goes right back to the point. Number 6 makes a move, dangles one of the Rustlers, gets tripped up. No call on the play, I don't believe. Another stick chopped someone. No call on the play. Rustlers battling with it, and there it is. A little bit of a delayed call. I'm not too sure what it's going to be. There's numerous things that the ref could have called. Let's have a look at this. Number 12, Atwall, and number 5, Berth fighting. Atwall goes down. The Rustlers trying to clear the puck. The whistle gets blown, Simonson. I'm not too sure what's going to happen here. And the ref's going to call interference. And let's see how this plays out here, Simonson. It's going to go to the Colts. I did not see that coming.
No, neither did I. I didn't really, I don't know. I've seen a lot of potential penalties on the play, but none of them were what I thought they were going to be. But anyways, back to hockey. The Colts 14 throws it in deep into the Rustlers zone. They go and regroup, and then they get pocket picked behind their own net like they're getting robbed in a dark alley. And then they come into the far side corner there. 3 battling with 8 of the Rustlers, and they're on the boards. Sticks and pucks are hacking and whacking at it, slicing and dicing. And there the puck gets out free, but then it's the Colts player who tries to freeze it on the boards again. Bodies come in, and there's the extra man, and then there's a big body thrown by Colts player number 3, and he throws another one, and then eventually the ref is going to have to blow this down.
What's going on
because
here?
The puck is not moving, and bodies are getting tossed.
Simonson, how are the refs so quick to to call a penalty on the previous calls, and when something like this is happening right in front of their eyes and they're watching it? That play should have been blown dead seconds ago, tens of seconds ago, because look how rough it ended up getting because it wasn't. The kids just got to continue battling, and the Colts players clearly had the puck frozen underneath the skate. The play should have been blown dead, but it wasn't, and because of that, all this rough stuff is going to occur after.
Well, yes, absolutely. And number 3 there, I mean, he could have got a charging almost because he took a couple steps to go.
And there he goes again, Simonson. But, I mean, what do you do? It's one big...
However, it's all up to the officiating, coach, and that's what determines what's going to let a game get out of hand or keep it under control. And once they get this under control, then we can get back to playing some hockey.
Oh, 100%, Simonson. I completely agree. And it looks like 16 Davies of the Rustlers is going to go for roughing on number 3, Celentano. And yeah, I guess there's only one penalty in that whole scrum, but nonetheless, play goes on. Oh, it looks like there's a big body in the corner. I don't know exactly what happened. There's going to be a little bit of cross-checking. Don't know if we're going to run it back, but Wilson there from the Rustlers has the puck control, has a shot there. Nice little punch save by Matsu. Puck down low, number 11 of the Colts is going to get it, and looks like there's a penalty on the play right there. I think I don't know what happened there, but Kovac is going to go. We're going to have to run that one back and have a look at this.
Kovac, okay.
So man, he took a big hit right there,
There
Simonson.
was definitely a big hit there. Maybe it was the retaliation shot or something.
It could have been that.
I'm not 100% sure because I don't see anything down at this end.
Oh, well, there's Kovac, number 7. Let's keep an eye on him. He's the one that got the penalty. That?
The cheeky little cross
That's
check.
when the ref's arm came up. Yeah, the little soft cross check.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. But you know what? They don't want. That's a penalty. Cross-checking's a penalty. But he gave a spearing.
He gave a spearing, yeah.
Weird.
That's very strange. I don't know what's going on here. But Matsu makes the save, and we're right back in the action, Simonson.
Okay, Colts have it now. They're trying to get out of their own zone. I'm not 100% sure on what the numbers are on the ice for each team, but here's number 6 coming in, shot.
Oh.
And the one goes ripping over top of the net. Over Colgan's head. And now it's the Rustlers who pick it up and work it out. And they go and fire it down, and that's the end of the period. Number 2, with the score being 2-0 for the Cloverdale Colts over the Ridge Meadow Rustlers.
That's right, Simonson. We're going to jump right into the third with Wilson having a shot and a nice save by Matsu. And I got to say, Matsu's absorbed a lot of shots in this game. The Rustlers have been putting out a lot of pressure. Colgan hasn't seen a lot of action. He stood tall, and it looks like we're going to get a penalty here. I'm not too sure why. There's Rustlers. Wilson, Simonson, I guess he snow showered him, or did he stop? I'm not too sure, but he's going to go for that.
Well, regardless.
And he doesn't like the call.
Regardless, it's better than your goalie getting crushed and bowled over.
100% it is, for sure.
Anyways, here we are. The Rustlers have it now. It's number 9, Baker, back to 13, off to the point there. They fire a high riser. Nice blocker save there. On the far side, on the half boards, the Colts get it up, and it gets run over like a Mack truck hitting a barricade.
Or a pedestrian, Simonson. The Rustlers, right there's a penalty on the play again.
And this one's going to be a hooking call, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
so here we are. There's the big hit where
hit.
the wrecking ball comes through on the construction site.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
And then there's the hook. Hauled down number 14 and hauled down number 9. Baker on the Rustlers.
Yeah, that's right. Number 14 of the Colts. Keyworth is going to go for hooking on number 9, Baker. No call on that absolutely massive hit, but I believe this is hitting hockey, so I think that's allowed. Here we go, back in the action. The Rustlers from the point, number 14, wearing the A, loses control of the puck, regains it. Dingwall there gives it right to number 9, Baker. Number 9, Baker on the other side, making moves. Nice little Dingwall's a shot and a big save by Matsu there. He just got the pad on that, Simonson.
Yeah, nice moves there by Baker, and then a nice little quick shot, but Matsu, his cat-like reflexes were super quick and elasticized his legs out. Bing!
Yeah, for sure. And there's some more rough stuff going on here. It looked like it happened out of frame. But yeah, the ref's not going to call it, so play's going to continue. Number 2, Wilson gains the zone with speed, and the Colts has a shot and a nice save by Matsu. Puck out front, goes to the corner. It's a battle between the Colts and the Rustlers. Puck squirts free behind the Colts net. Number 13, battle with number 19. Puck out front, and a save by Matsu. Puck right out there, and Matsu sitting on the puck, and the ref blows a whistle down, and a bunch of rough stuff is going to ensue again, Simonson. There's definitely some tension between these two teams.
Absolutely. I mean, this is probably the first meeting of these two teams at the Hometown Heroes New Year's Tournament. And yeah, let's run this back. Let's take a look to see what happened there. Look at a nice little dish right out front, and then a quick shot there. And then the rebound, 3 picks it up, and then he can't get it in. And Matsu is all over it like a cat on a laser pointer.
Yeah.
And then it gets covered up. The whistle goes, and then there's a dog pile. And then everybody's going to get separated, and then that's that.
Well, actually, no, that's not that, Simonson. You might have missed this the first time, but there's a punch to the head right there. The Colts player threw, and number 17, Hare, is going to take a penalty for that. He punched number 11, Egan, right in the head. After all the rough stuff was ensued, I guess he just wanted to establish dominance because that's what dogs do sometimes.
Yeah, there's always a punch to the head. So that's just relevant. Okay, and looks like a whistle.
Yeah. We don't even get a chance to finish talking about the last play, and something else ensues, most likely a penalty right here. Number 9 got the stick on him, and that's going to be tripping. He tripped number 11, Aiden, and if you had to ask me, Baker's going to go sit for that, the way that the refs are calling this game and blowing everything down, Simonson.
Yeah, no, man, you know what, though? That is the right call, though, in this scenario.
For sure.
Like, no matter how soft it looked, but things look softer in slow motion. Anyways, here we are. Colts have it, and they're trying to control. They got at the point. 14 back down low to his partner in crime, and then he gets tripped up.
He gets tripped up, and there's going to be a penalty. Simonson getting a little burpee from those delicious Budweisers that he's drinking. And, you can see right there the Rustlers number 8, Serby, got the tripping call on number 8, Brogan left. And Serby's going to have to go sit in the box with his partner in crime there and think about what they've done.
Okay, here we are. Now we've got the Colts coming in. Shot, easy save.
By Colgan.
Which we haven't got to talk about him too much this game.
Not a lot of action on Colgan's side. It's Matsu who's been getting peppered with shots here.
However, though, the score is 2-0 for the Colts.
Yes, correct. That means that Matsu's been playing a hell of a game, Simonson.
Absolutely. Okay, so here we are. Serby's out of the box, and now he's going. He goes behind the net on the far side, feeds one out, but it can't be collected. It's held in. Not quite at the point by number 5. They got to go and tag up and get right back in there as the Colts figure out their plan of attack. They fire it up. The far side boards on the half boards it comes to, and then they get it out of the zone. And it's in the neutral zone, and it's going to go right back in for the Rustlers. And now they go and they put their situation to work. And there's a penalty on the play, delayed, and it's going to go to the Colts.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to go to number 13, Jeffrey Gill. Let's have another look at this. There's 13.
It's an interference call is what the ref was calling it, as I seen him made the signal there, Coach.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's definitely interference.
I mean, I guess so, Simonson.
Where was the puck, Coach?
Yeah, but it looks like number 13 was the one who took the hit, unless I miswatched that with my eyes. But
that's okay. I miswatch things always with my eyes.
Oh, and there's a big hit by number 9, Baker, I believe. He's making it known that he's running Baker Street.
Okay, the puck is iced down, and it's Wilson that comes to collect it, and he goes for a little skate here. And it gets stripped of the puck there by the Colts player. Throws it across ice into the near corner. 11 comes walking out. He gets bodied off of the puck. And then number 3 of the end of the game.
No. There's a whistle. Not the end of the game quite yet. There's a whistle. You can see right there is just out of frame, but Wilson ran over Jacobson, I believe. And then it got a little bit more physical down here behind the net. Wed was holding on for dear life to number 11, Aiden. And there actually might be 2 penalties, Simonson. There's Wilson for the initial hit that was just out of frame. And it looks like Wed is going too. If I had to guess, it would be holding for dragging the other player down.
I didn't see very much of that. I can't figure it out. Okay, here we are. The puck is held in by a Colts player on the point there. He gets it down deep for his partner, and he goes around for his other compadre, and now comes around to his bud at the point, and he fires it down low, but they lose possession, and it's the Rustlers that have it, trying to get it out of their zone, but now it's 11 again, walking in for the Colts, takes a shot, and that one is sucked up by Colgan.
Yeah, there you go. And more rough stuff happening after the whistle. Meadows Rustlers in the neutral zone. Number 9, Baker, they're just throwing shots right now. He's just frustrated. The Rustlers are frustrated. He's going to take a penalty right there on Aiden. And he's going to get ejected from the game here because of that, Simonson. You can tell that frustration is set in because, let's be honest here, the Rustlers have been all over the Colts this entire game, and it shows in the shots, but it's not showing on the scoreboard. So they're frustrated that they haven't been able to beat Matsu. That's how I look at this anyways, and they're going to take it out on the Colts physically.
Well, that's the defining factor is Matsu, like you say, because he's been holding them into this game. And now, anyways, back to the action. 2-on-1 down in the corner. 2 Rustlers on. Here's Survey coming out through the neutral zone. Tries to make a move, but 6 stones him at the line. And that's the end of the game officially now. The Cloverdale Colts take this one 2-0 over the Ridge Meadow Rustlers. And they have won their game of the Hometown Heroes New Year's Tournament.
Yeah, I believe that might have been the final game, Simon said. I'm not too sure. The schedule schedule. It was either the semifinals or the finals. I should think it was the finals, but what a game that we just watched. There was a lot of penalties involved, some of them just, some of them unjust, but I mean, you can't take anything away from the Cloverdale Colts, who were absolutely getting peppered for most of that game, but still came out on top, Simonson.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know what?
And that goalie deserves that.
It was a well-fought game by both teams.
Thank you and good night from Planet Ice, Maple Ridge.